Panaetius was born around the 180s BC in Rhodes. Leading towards being a scholar, he was taken under the wing of Panaetius of Malice, an eminent philosopher and thinker that was based in Pergamum. But like most scholars at the time, he eventually went to Athens. There, he learned from wise men like Critolaus and Carneades, but ultimately he became attached and decided to follow the teachings of Diogenes of Babylon and Antipater of Tarsus and their Stoic philosophy. And at the same time Panaetius was studying philosophy, the Roman Empire was expanding more and more across the Mediterranean, particularly, in our case, into Macedonia and into Asia Minor. Among these came more visitors. One of them was a certain man named Gaius Laelius Sapiens, a high-ranking Roman statesman who took to attending the meetings of Diogenes and then Panaetius after him. Completely fangirling out over philosophy, Gaius Laelius Sapiens just had to show him to his best bro, Scipio Aemilianus, arguably Rome's most preeminent man at the time. Panaetius and men like Polybius would join Scipio in his group known as the Scipionic Circle to tour the Hellenic world on a grand embassy. Obviously, they accepted, joining him on a grand tour of the Near East. Afterwards, they were able to go back to Rome with him, going to see the grand city in all its glory, and going to teach their new philosophy to other people. People like Quintus Mucius Scaevola Ager and his friend Quintus Aelius Tubero, who were Roman statesmen who were learned. They were also members of the Scipionic Circle. Scipio died in 129 BC, and this coincidentally aligned with the death of Antipater back in Athens. So Panaetius went back to Athens to become the head of the Stoic school in Athens, while also remaining an ambassador to Rome, so he would revolve between the two cities, still spreading the Stoic philosophy. After Panaetius' death, Posidonius, his best pupil, would pick up the mantle as the leading Stoic philosopher. And though he wasn't the head of the Athenian school, due to it falling into disrepair at this time, he would still become one of the leading Stoic experts, and if not more so than Panaetius, being dubbed as one of the most learned men of his time and age.